Hello and welcome back. I'm Dr. Lori Williams. Today I want to talk to you about how to stop managing your symptoms and actually, why essentially your healing is not lasting. So the truth of the matter is that most people aren't actually looking to heal. Unfortunately, in our society, self-healing has become a catchphrase that has very little to no meaning to it. That honestly, it's sad that for somebody like me that helps to guide people, individuals and leaders into lasting transformation, it's very sad to see that people are just barely scraping the surface of what actually truly needs to be healed. They're seeing separation as protecting their peace rather than avoidance, which is what it actually is. They're seeing, oh, I need to, I have a toxic family member as the issue rather than their own toxicity that they're bringing to the table. So true transformation, 100% true healing and transformation is going to encourage you to look at all of the things that are within your realm of responsibility. Now, the truth of it is most people don't want to look at this because it can be uncomfortable. It 100% is uncomfortable at the beginning, but it does get easier as you start to go through it. The only way to get through it is to go through it. Bypassing it, which unfortunately so many people are doing, is just bypassing, trying not to feel the feelings, trying to put distance between them and the issue, but they're not realizing that essentially the way they're responding to everything outside of them is actually the issue. This is not me sitting here blaming and shaming you for the way your life is or what's going on in your life. In fact, I'm actually very much intending on empowering you to see that because you are the only person that you have full control over, the power actually is in your hands to change everything outside of yourself. That does not mean changing the people or changing the environment or changing the things that have happened, but you can change how you show up for those people and experiences and your environment in order to be able to show up as your best, show up as your true and authentic self, and essentially show up as the healed version of yourself. Everything else, unfortunately, is just fluff. It's not going to last. You have to go deep into the emotions of the things and heal at the root. Everything else is just putting a Band-Aid over the situation, and it's going to come back up in your life again. So when you are working through the deep root of the issue, I encourage you to make sure that you're looking not only at the wound, but what your responsibility is in that wound, what the beliefs and the patterns that you have developed around that wound, because those are going to show up in your day-to-day life as well. Unless you actually choose to heal, it's always going to be you are showing up in the world, in work, in life, in relationships. You are showing up with your wounded self. You are not showing up as your authentic self. Only healing, true deep-rooted healing, can allow you to be able to figure out who that authentic self is, and then also be able to show up as that true and authentic version of yourself. If you would like help to create lasting change and transformation in your work, in your life, in your relationships, please feel free to reach out to me. I will leave a link to a free consultation call that you can sign up with me, so we can discuss how I can help you specifically in your situation. I will leave that in the description of this video. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you back here next time.